And we're back.
Alright, so we have Sayori and Natsuki left to read.
I think we should try to do Natsuki, because they said Sayori probably wouldn't like it. Because
They said Natsuki probably wouldn't like it.
No.
Because here's the thing. Natsuki and Yuri are foils of each other. They're the complete opposite.
Okay, let's do Sayori then.
Okay, so whatever Natsuki likes, Yuri won't like, and vice versa.
Okay, I like Sayori. She's cute. This is a...
Sorry. This is a good poem, Jackson. I love how we just jumped into this. We really didn't do much.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's your first time? Are you sure it's your first time, Jackson? Do you realize how this sounded so weird when I played it with my friends? So with my friend, I did this with a friend group, and we named the character Poppy. And it's just so fun.
It's so good, Poppy.
It's so fun.
Okay, go. Let's keep going. Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Okay, seriously, what is
Smart-ass
your beef
comments.
with you? What is your beef with?
She's the annoying friend.
She hasn't been annoying though.
She's been kind of annoying. I've been buffering her annoyingness. Some people do her completely annoying.
Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
Not really into it yet, but that can change.
Okay, seriously, this is gonna go on your head.
Yeah. See? It's like I said before, Jackson. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do.
Hey, Sayuri? I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here.
You guys can see the timestamp. You know what time it is. We're tired.
Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. She's so cute.
Sayuri. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
I like the little thing where she does her fingers.
Yep.
No one does that, but that's cute. Well, at least that makes you feel a little better about myself.
They do that all the time in anime. Don't be mean.
That is kind of a meme.
I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Of course you did, Sayuri. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Yeah, you look like you'd become just a steaming pile of anger if you didn't get your eggs.
And toast.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
And Natsuki, you ready?
Let's see, Pearl.
Let's see the glares you get from Natsuki.
Awkward silence?
Jackson, if you're going to take this club seriously, then go home. If you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. I can't read.
What? Harsh.
She's mean. What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this?
Whoa!
Do you think I'm stupid?
Okay, I just got 3 out of 4, alright?
She literally hates you if you write for Yuri.
What?
They're opposites.
Alright.
So if you write for Yuri, Natsuki hates
why do you
it, and if
ship them?
you'll see later.
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort into it.
Aren't you glad you read the other ones before this one, or else you would have been like, I suck.
Yeah. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first... If you're still still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about.
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Okay, you know what? You're the get good people. You know, those people that you
Get
start
good.
a brand new video game and you have no idea what to do, and the only advice they have for you is you just gotta get good at the game, man.
Yep.
Well, fuck you! I just got this thing! I don't know shit!
She's like, you know what? I hate it. Just start over. She doesn't like anything about it, because you literally did no words for her.
Okay,
So she hates it all.
fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
Do you hear the cute little the music? It was really quirky.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What?
Just
Be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well,
Like, I don't...
because
I'm sorry, I do not hate you with the passion that you have for me, apparently.
everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't that the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. My voice is starting to go on this. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
You know, I wouldn't fault you if you just read this normal.
No, it has to be cute and annoying. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
Dedication, Jackson. Dedication. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something.
You got the little thing.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
And we're done with this. Alright.
Okay, I'll see you guys.
I mean, we're not done with this. We're just done with that part.
Oh!
We still got time, bro.
I was like, wow.
We're not ending it there.
20 minutes went by really fast.
Go.
Phew.
We're just done with the poem reading for now.
I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated.
Yeah, especially because freaking
As if
Natsuki's
anyone
voice
is
hurts.
judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
And my mediocre voice doing.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration.
Oh, here we go.
Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
This is gonna be difficult.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
This is gonna be difficult, so bear with me, guys.
What's going on?
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Okay, you're kind of reading into this. You're trying to pick a fight where there is none.
Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
You clearly do not
Which
know how
people
criticism works.
did, by the way.
Okay.
Sayori liked it, and Jackson did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
What about Monica?
First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Jackson liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Don't drag me. Don't drag
Here
me.
we go. Here we go.
Natsuki
I love the music in this
stands up.
scene.
oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
I love the music in this scene. That's
Is
not
that a
what
mouth harp?
It's so great. That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Jackson appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Jackson started showing up.
Yeah, she said that. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
And apparently
It's hard to do two voices at the same time.
I don't like...
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Jackson! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true! She started it!
No, she didn't.
You!
No, she didn't.
No, you kind of instigated this.
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Jackson.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Jackson?
I have a solution to this problem. We have a threesome.
Oh my god!
They will instantly start liking each other.
Well, you already gave your input.
How do I get attracted to this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
Who are you agreeing with?
No.
Natsuki, Yuri, or Help Me Sayori? Help Me Sayori is you're not even choosing a side.
I want to do Help Me Sayori. I don't want to.
All right. You sure? Help Me Sayori?
No. The Monica route. The Monica route. No.
This doesn't matter for Monica. Pick whichever one you say. You said Help Me Sayori. Are you sure with that?
Help Me Sayori. Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drowning any words.
Drying up
any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayuri? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Jackson?
Well,
that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's
oh
being.
my god.
And the music starts again!
Hey! Oh no! I wanted to defuse it!
She would never! It's your immaturity that makes her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Silence. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends.
Happy guitar!
Look, she's crying.
Aww.
I just wanted everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because...
Well...
Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were.
I love this entire scene so much.
Big and beautiful.
Goddamn right!
I love that scene so much.
Sayuri?
I love that she
Sayuri
doesn't
stands
understand what she's
triumphantly.
saying. She either doesn't
Monica stands
understand.
behind her with a bewildered
She
expression.
either doesn't understand what she's saying or she knows exactly what she's saying and doesn't give a fuck, and I love that. I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayuri is vice president? I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Wait. Is there any situation where she's shown to have, like, really good relations with animals?
Monica?
Yeah.
There are no animals in this.
Okay, it's just like, alright,
It's all the girls.
okay, I read, like, a psychology...
I was gonna say, are you trying to go to the psychopath thing where they kill cats?
No. There's a thing...
Yuri or Monica? Or Sayori?
Sociopaths tend to have good relationships with animals in place of humans. Okay, go.
There's
I'm
no
sorry.
animals in this.
Go. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? I clicked you!
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay?
You get a weird tone of voice whenever she does that. I don't know if I like it.
I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
Okay, I legitimately do not know what's happening, but I'm piecing it. The analytical part of my brain is piecing it all together.
Then you're doing this at a good pace, because you're supposed to basically guess what's happening
That
by
makes
the middle.
2 of us. You can count on me. She's a sociopath. She's a killer, isn't she?
Just read it.
Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Jackson, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
And maybe you learned something from your friends today. So your poems will turn out even better. Silence.
I think to myself, did I learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes? Probably! With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod at myself with newfound determination.
Determination! Okay.
Jackson! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
I do that way too well.
Yeah, you do a really good Sayori. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Yuri and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. I can't say I'm not enjoying. Oh, so you're enjoying it. Don't be so goddamn cryptic.
He's a tsundere too. He's a tsundere too. Okay.
Sayori? About what happened earlier.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted to know your opinion. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Jackson, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club.
In the club, up in the club, yo. That Doki Doki literature club.
But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to figure out Sayori's internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Alright, and we're gonna go into the poem on the next episode.
All right.
So,
See ya.
bye guys.